Hey Sheepies, it's Chelsea. I have not been beaten up. This is just makeup. Thought I'd preface this in case someone didn't read the title or ended up here in some YouTube mystery wormhole. I don't know. Today's video I am going through basic bruising and a basic bloody nose because I felt like adding the bloody nose. So in today's video I will be going over how to make a bruise with cream products, and I'm trying to aim this to people who want to start out SFX, want to start out maybe doing bruising for costumes and stuff. I am in no way, shape or form a expert on this type of stuff. I have done a diploma course all focused on special effects makeup, so I do know some very valuable techniques and you know how to make a bruise look like this. I have been taught by some amazing people at WowFX on Instagram. Danielle Ruth, she's incredible. She taught me a lot of bruising stuff, and so did Madame Makeup, which is Ali Ray. Both incredible artists. I suggest you highly go check them out. They both taught me a lot on bruising, so yeah. So now that I've listed them here, you've seen what the final look looks like. So yeah, you might as well just get into the video now. So yeah, woo, enjoy! Hello everyone, so welcome to my voice. So the things that I'm going to be using today are an orange stipple sponge, some cream colours that are from Ripper FX. First I'm dipping into the yellow with this orange stipple sponge, which I get from Scottys makeup or Kryolan, and I am dabbing this all around the edges of where I want my bruise to be. Next I'm using my finger to blend out any harsh edges, as we don't want our yellow to be super prominent. We're just going to blend it out a little so that it's only just there. Next I'm going to be using the green, also from my little cream palette by Ripper FX. Also on the same sponge, and I'm going around the very edges of my yellow to create a further gross looking effect. And again, I'm using my finger to blend this out so that the yellow and green blend together. I'm going in again with the orange stipple sponge into the red. First I used this black stipple sponge but realised it was too coarse to be using it around my eye, so I changed back to the orange stipple sponge. And I'm putting the red underneath my eyes in areas that would be severely irritated. When doing a bruise near your eye, you have to think about the shape and angle of which you were hit. So there you can see I'm marking if I was hit with the hilt of a gun or with the hilt of anything, really. It would hit all my high points. So it would hit my brow bone, it would hit my nose, it would probably break my nose depending on the force of impact. I'm just putting this messily everywhere I think that it would be irritated. Now I'm just using the orange stipple sponge to blend out my red. Next I'm going in with a really teeny tiny orange stipple sponge, and again using the Ripper FX palette, and I'm using this brightish purple colour to really get those deep areas where say the hilt of the gun would have hit my face first, so that would have bruised my face more, such as the my brow bone, the bridge of my nose, and my eye socket. Next I'm going in with this very deep purple, also from the Ripper FX palette, and I'm putting it right underneath my eye where some blood pool would have seriously happened. And I'm also putting it in those high points. Next I'm going in with another deep purple. This one is from the Kryolan Cream Colour Circle, and it's the black eye circle. Again, this is just to deepen all my dark areas. And when I'm doing a bruise, I like to have multiple reference pictures pulled up, just to have a reference of how bruises look, where the blood would pool naturally on the eye. I'm bringing the reds and the purples across my eyelid, as my eyelid would be quite swollen if I got hit here. Next I'm using this brush to bring these dark purples pretty heavily in my high points, also across my upper lash line on the inner corner and on my lower lash line towards my outer corner, just to give the effect of heavy blood pooling and swollenness again. I am using the black stipple sponge. I also get these from Kryolan or Scottys. And I am going in using the yellow and green mixed together. I'm putting it in spots on the outer edges of the bruise. And now I'm adding this deep blue, navy blue colour, also from the Kryolan Black Eye Cream Colour Wheel, and I'm blending that into the darkest points. Now with bruises, to make them seem very, very realistic, we want a mottly, splotchy look. So that's why I keep going in and using the black stipple sponge to give it a more mottly, broken up look. And as you can see, I just keep layering and layering colours until I get the effect that I want. Now the reason I'm using the brush here is to get right down to my lash line so that it seems very realistic and I don't have colour gapping near my lash line. And as you can see, I just keep layering and layering the greens and the yellows around the outer edges of the bruise to give it a more realistic effect. Now next I'm moving on to making a bloody nose. For this I use small rounded brushes and occasionally I'll use a fan brush. So first I'm dipping into the red, same Ripper FX red as what I used on my eye, and I'm just creating an irritation ring around my nostril and going slightly onto the nose. Next I believe I'm using a plum and a blue mixed together to further deepen the bruise effect on my nose. Continuously I'm tapping it out and using my finger to blend it so that there's no harsh lines. Make sure to get it pretty inside your nostril, not all the way in your nostril obviously, but make sure that you're covering the outer rim so that if you're looking dead straight on at someone, they can't see the natural inside of your nostril. Here I go in and touch up my red with the same brush, using the same red and creating a mottly effect that you can see that the brush has created. Next I'm going to go in with blood for my nose. I'm using Ripper FX's Runny Fast Flow Fresh Blood. Now the reason I'm using that is because it is runny blood, and if you've ever had a blood nose, you know that your nose just runs with blood. I'm also using fresh blood because I wanted this to look like she was just hit and her nose just started bleeding. I'm then using my black stipple sponge and grabbing some of the blood on it and stippling some blood around my nostril and making the blood seem less perfect of a drip and more messy. And here I'm just trying to further the drip and get it inside my nostril. I also put it on my septum piercing and a lot near where my piercing would be pierced, as that I believe would thoroughly bleed. Now because this is a dropper bottle, I would never ever do this on someone else, but I'm doing it on myself because I know it's not going to drip into my nostril. I'm dripping it into my nose to let it naturally drip down my face itself. And that's the final look. So yeah, bruised eye and a running black nose. So this is my final look of a bruised eye and a very bloody nose. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that this was really helpful for any beginners out there or anyone just looking to do a easy bruise for a costume that looks really realistic. If you guys want me to do more series like this, like as I mentioned with the products, do like a Kryolan wheel to make a bruise, or any other things you want to see for beginners slash basics. If you guys want to see more videos like that, please leave a comment down below or leave a comment on a post on my Instagram at POSFX. This is just a quick editing Chelsea note. Please stay tuned to the very end of the video where I show you how to remove it. It's a very easy removal, but I really wanted to go over it just in case anyone was uncertain. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video and it helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I really, I say this every freaking video, but I'm really trying to get into a rhythm and a routine with these videos. So hopefully I can do it, and hopefully I can keep posting out more makeup, cosplay, and me content that you guys enjoy. So thank you all very much for watching. I love you all very much. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye! So, this is a little thing at the end of the video to show you how to take this off. Because this is cream makeup, you can simply use a makeup wipe and it will wipe right away. Woo! So yeah, cream makeup is really easy to get rid of. So I'm just going to use a makeup wipe to really get rid of it. If you want to be more gentle around your eyes, you can also use a eye makeup remover, which I will probably end up doing after I've gotten rid of most of the product. So don't forget how high we've gone up. I'm also getting rid of all my makeup that I've put on. So yep, don't forget how high you've gone up on and around your eye. So I'm doing a pretty big scope here. Get rid of my eyebrow, might as well. So there's that. And with the nose, same with the blood. The blood is really easy to get rid of. Can easily wipe this away with a makeup wipe as well. So this one feels a little bit weirder to get rid of because you literally have to shove your finger up your nose. And it looks pretty weird if anyone walks in on you. So again, same with this one, make sure you get everywhere that you put the product on. And there we go. There's that removed. Next time, grabbing a massive cotton pad. I don't know why I have such massive cotton pads, but I do. And I'm going to be using a eye makeup remover. To go around my eye to clean up any excess product that there may be on my lash line or anywhere around my eye. As you will notice, I also had mascara on, so that, you know, it's kind of coming up there. So there you go. You can also put it around your nose if anything's been stubborn. Not that mine was. And as you'll see, I just picked up some that was on the inside of my nose. So we're gonna go digging again. As you can see, a lot of blood in your fake bloody nose. And pretty much all of mine just then was concentrated near my septum. So obviously if you don't have a septum piercing, it should be much easier to get out. Alrighty, so there you go, that's how I remove my FX makeup. Well, that's how I remove this type of FX makeup. In another video where I use my lovely alcohol paints, I will show you how to remove them, and obviously in a video where I use prosthetics, I will also show you how to remove that. So yeah. Thanks for watching again. Love you. Remove your makeup safely. Bye.